and welcome to my channel, Everyday with Jackie. In today's video, I will be bringing you my luxury perfume collection. And let me just say, I don't have a lot, so this video should be really short and sweet. But I do have a few that I have picked up along the way that I really enjoy, and I just wanted to share those with you. So if this is your first time here, welcome. Go ahead and pause the video and subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell so you're among the first to know every time a video goes up. And for those of you that are returning to the channel, it's good to see you as always. So if you're interested in seeing my perfume collection of luxury brand fragrances, then you'll have to keep watching. Okay, so before we jump into the video, I wanted everyone to see that Lucky is fine. He just got a little scolding in my last video, so don't think that poor pitiful Lucky, because let me tell you, Lucky, he does quite well in the family. So hopefully he will let me record today in peace just for a little bit. But this boy right here, he is spoiled. He gets his way. He runs the place and he tries to run me as well. So don't feel sorry for this little boy. He is just fine. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. You say bye-bye? There you have it. So I think we'll start from my most recent purchases to the oldest. And so the most recent to my collection will be the Viktor and Rolf Flower Bomb fragrance. And I have a little mini one right here. Now this is a fragrance that I received in my Allure Beauty box when I was still subscribed. And I was really surprised to get a perfume in that box because I had had the box for like a year and we had never received any fragrances. So I was really surprised to see this. And I remember specifically when I sprayed this fragrance on, I was like, I don't like that. But as it settled into the skin and I went on to talk about the other items in my box, I kept capturing a whiff of this fragrance, and it just started smelling better and better. So I think when you first spray it on, you have to just let it settle in. But once it does, it has such a nice fragrance to it. I just kept smelling it for the rest of the video, and I was just like, I like the way that smells. So for this little bitty sample, let me tell you what the fragrance notes are. It says the fragrance family is warm and spicy, and the scent type is warm and sweet gourmands. And the key notes for this fragrance are jasmine, orange blossom, and patchouli. So this perfume you can get in a whole array of different sizes, but it is a little costly. I do see, I think the largest size is $165. So I'm glad that I was able to get this in my Allure Beauty box. Like I said, I didn't care for the scent initially, but just as it warms into the skin or into your body chemistry, it started to smell better and better. So I have used this a few times. Haven't used it nearly enough, but this is the most recent fragrance to my collection, and I do look forward to using it more. The next fragrance that I want to talk about is a fragrance by Lancome. And again, I received a sample of this fragrance and loved it so much that I decided to pick up a bigger size. Now this isn't the biggest, but this is the biggest that I could afford. So I decided to pick this up, and this is called La Via Belle. The fragrance family is warm and spicy. The scent type is warm and sweet gourmands. And the key notes for this is iris, vanilla, and praline. So as you're starting to see, I do love the warm and spicy family when it comes to fragrance scents. And I'll never forget when I wore the first sample that I had received. I wore it to work and got so many compliments. And then when I wore it again, one of my friends, Sue, she was like, oh, there's that fragrance again. So now this one really has some staying power, and people just are drawn to it. Like I said, I got so many compliments. Oh, is that you? What's that scent you have on? So, you know, I had to pick up the full size, and I have just a smidge of the sample that I have from it. So I haven't really started using the full size yet, but I already know that this is a winner because, like I said, I have it in the sample size, and this is just a beautiful smelling perfume. I definitely want to keep this in my collection as far as repurchasing it. This is one that I will repurchase over and over because I love the scent of this. So I know I've had someone in my comment section when I talked about this before mention that they have this perfume. I think it was Lynette said that she has it. So if you haven't tried this, I would recommend this wholeheartedly. This is a super, super great smelling fragrance. Okay, so the next fragrance that I do want to talk to you about is by Prada, and this is called Prada Candy. Now, I did pick up a sample of this as well. When I did a order with Sephora, I included this sample in here. And again, I liked this so much that I went ahead and brought the full size bottle of this. And I picked this up at Sephora. Yes, I picked this one up at Sephora. Now, the previous perfume that I purchased, this one I got from Kohl's because they had a really good sale on this one. But the perfume from Prada comes in various sizes as well. And it says the notes on this fragrance are musk, orange blossom, and Sauve vanilla. And it says that it is feminine, seductive, and flirtatious. So I guess that describes it to a T, because I can definitely smell the musk. The musk is coming through nicely. And let's see what else. This does have kind of a sweet scent to it. And I know not everybody enjoys that, but I think mixed with the other things that the perfume contains, I think it's just a good balance. It's not overly sweet in my opinion. So again, it has musk, and I can definitely smell the musk in it. Orange blossom, Sauve vanilla, and it says that it is seductive and flirtatious. And again, it does lean a little sweet, but mixed with all the other ingredients in the fragrance, it's just the perfect balance. It's not too sweet. And again, this is Prada Candy, and I picked this one up at Sephora. Okay, so the next fragrance that I have that I wanted to talk to you about is Guilty Gucci, or Gucci Guilty. Now, I've had this for a little bit, maybe a year and a half, and I haven't used it that frequently either. I saw this all over YouTube. Everybody was using this back in the day, not too far back, but I just kept hearing about it, so I thought that I needed this in my collection as well. So I went ahead and picked this up. Now, I think I picked this up from a site called Zuili. I think that's the name of it, or the pronunciation of it. And they were having a sale on it, so I went ahead and made my move and picked it up then at the sale. And again, this is Gucci Guilty, and it says that the notes on this particular fragrance are geranium, pink pepper, lilac, peach, amber, and patchouli. And it says that the style is modern, electric, and romantic. So again, I've had this for a little bit. Haven't used it that much, but I do know that when I have used it, I do like the scent of it. It smells so good, you guys. And this is one also, when you first spray it, you need to let it sit for a minute, and then the other fragrances or the other ingredients start to come through. Yes, this smells so good. I don't know why I have all these perfumes, but I just don't wear perfume all that often. But again, I think I can smell in this one the amber and the peach. That's what I smelled initially. And what else does it say? It says that this is created for a contemporary libertine. Gucci guilty for her is defined by a signature accord of geranium, usually found in men's scents. It says intimate and magical lilac flower is laced with amber to radiate warmth and grace at the fragrance's heart. So if you haven't tried Guilty Gucci, I would definitely recommend this fragrance as well. It smells absolutely beautiful, and I do need to pick it up and start using it more. Next up, I have a fragrance that I've had in my collection for a while. Really didn't know much about the fragrance. And y'all, I keep looking down because I do want to be able to tell you all the information on my little tablet here. So I keep looking down just so I can read you the notes and everything. But as I said, this fragrance, I really didn't know much about. I received this as a birthday gift from a good friend of mine several years back, and I haven't used this much at all, as you can see, and I think it's because of all the gold shimmer in it. Like you can just see the gold in the bottom, but I think it's because of all the gold shimmer in it that I didn't really gravitate to using it. But when I shake it up, oh my gosh, it just looks beautiful. Oh, all you do is see like the gold shimmer swimming throughout. This is beautiful. Now this does also come in various sizes. You can pick this up at Sephora. This is made by Dior, and this is called Jador. And let me see what the notes are for this. This says that the fragrance family is floral, and the scent type is fruity florals. The key notes are yang yang, Damascus rose, and jasmine. And I guess that's yang yang. It's YLANG. And it says it's an ultimate expression of femininity and luxury. So yeah, I just never gravitated to using this because of the shimmer in it, but it definitely has a fruity fragrance to it, which I don't mind. I think I just didn't know that it was by Dior, and I just didn't really want to have the, that smells good. It says this is from the fruity fragrance family, but it does kind of have a warmth to it. It smells so good. And it doesn't, after swiping it, like I don't really pick up on the gold. Like I have natural sunlight right here. I have my window blinds open, but when I hold it up like this, I do see the flecks of gold, but it's not like heavy flecks. It's just a hint of the flecks of gold. So this, I think, would be beautiful this time of the year, especially if you're wearing maybe a tank or something off the shoulders. You can put this on your neck or along your décolleté, and the little gold flecks in it would be so beautiful. And I really should have known that this was a luxury item that Rose had purchased for me, because Rose is all things luxury. From the cars that she drives, to her shoes, to her handbags, to her clothes. She is a designer girl from head to toe. And so I should have known, because she gave me a Coach bag before. So, you know, the way she lives is the way she gives. So I should have known. So I do want to take this and start using it, especially, like I said, right now around this time. I'm going to pull this out and I think it would just be so beautiful in the sunlight. So again, this is by Dior, and it's called Dior Jador. Okay, so the next and last fragrance that I do want to highlight in today's video is by Givenchy, and it's called Yesatis. I think that's the pronunciation. Yesatis by Givenchy. And this is no longer available. I've had this for quite some time, and so I had to kind of do some searching to find out some information on this. But when it was in its heyday, I was using it quite frequently, and I did check to make sure that it still smells good and in order, and it does. It smells so good. So I probably need to go ahead and use this up. You can Google it and still find it available in some places, but Givenchy does not have it on their website any longer. So let me read you the fragrance notes, because this really does smell so good. I don't know why they would, discontinue this, but the fragrance notes, it says that this is a magical floral fragrance. It says, Yasitis women are smart, emotional, and distinct. It says this elegant bottle matches the opulent fragrance that smells like luxury. The top notes are citrus, yang yang, garbanon, coconut, rosewood, and aldehydes. The heart notes are jasmine, rose, iris, tuberose, and narcissus. The base notes are musk, amber, vanilla, velveter, patchouli, sandalwood, and civet. And it says that this fragrance was created in 1984. So again, this is no longer available, but it is a wonderful smelling fragrance. I'm looking at the fragrance notes on the fragrance.com website, and it's still available there, but this really smells so good. Let me see if I see anything else about it. No, that's all that they have. So for this fragrance, what I think draws me in the most are probably the musk, the amber, the vanilla, and the sandalwood. I'm really not a coconut person. I don't like the smell of coconut. I don't like the taste of coconut. So fortunately, in this fragrance, I really don't smell the coconut in it. But this smells so nice, so warm. Yes, I would definitely repurchase this fragrance again. And like I said, Givenchy doesn't carry it on their website, but you'll still be able to Google it and find some other vendors that have this for sale. So again, this is Yasitis by Givenchy, and this fragrance is also a winner. So I really don't have any high-end fragrances that I don't like. I have plenty that I haven't used in a while that I probably need to pick up and start using again. But I am not mad at this collection, although it is a small one. But as you can see, I haven't really bottomed out with any of these fragrances yet. So I am going to make it a point to start using them more often. For me, it looks like I have 6 fragrances here. So maybe I'll just choose a fragrance and use one particular fragrance every day. And that will help me get through my collection. So this is all that I have to share with you for today. I know this is kind of a different type of video on my channel, but I do want to just do something different than makeup every time that I come before you. So if you did like this video, please go ahead and leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you have any of these fragrances that I've shared with you today. So if you like these types of videos, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up, and ring the notification bell so you're aware each and every time that I upload a video, and share the channel, because as you know, I don't mind. And lastly, please know that you are always welcomed and wanted here on my channel. And with that said, everybody, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everybody, and have a great day. Bye.